I'm done to be videoing it now, can be bloop. Eh?
Yeah, nah.
I've started.
Yes, such be doing it now. Yeah.
This hair on my head, I'm trying. This is how time each you. Okay, so this story is basically one of the wildest experience I had when I was in secondary school. And for those of you that don't know, I actually attended the boarding school, and all of this happened when I was just in JS1. So there was this very fateful night. I was washing my clothes outside. So I was washing my clothes in the night with my friend, and then a particular girl, which happened to be my mate, I would just call her Joy. So Joy just came to me and said, "Oh, Kemi, a particular senior is calling you." And apparently that senior was the senior in charge of my hall. Obviously, if she's calling any junior in that hall, everybody is responsible to her. Like, we are to, like, I don't know, you get what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, what's not calling me for? Do you know the funny thing? This senior that this girl told me was calling me, I could see the senior not far from me washing her own clothes on the other side. But this girl told me this particular senior is calling me in the room. So I had to go to the hall. Only for me to enter the hall. My friend had followed me because she thought that maybe I was in one kind of trouble like that. You guys will not believe. I entered all finished. There were like 5 to 7 girls packed in the middle of the hall like this. They were just gathered around, waiting for me to enter. Their blood was boiling, and I was like, what did I do to all these people? Because meaning that I can be provocative sometimes, but I not even reach this extent with these people. Then that's how their ringleader just jumped out. I'll call her name Toria. So that's how Toria just jumped out, and she was like, "So Kemi, you are dating so person?" The confusion that almost entered my head. That moment in my head, I'm like, I'm in JS1. I'm not even having a boyfriend. I have one last one to do. I'm so excited about this one. So then she was talking, and then when she just finally mentioned the guy's name, I even forgot to mention that the moment I entered like this, and she just started ranting that which kind of man snatcher am I? That this girl bamilate you, yeah? I couldn't believe it. I was like, what did I do because of man? It was like this. What if I should just mention the name of the guy? And I was like, oh my goodness, I feel so embarrassed on your behalf. I am a fine girl. Is that my hair? Oh my God. The particular guy she was claiming or feeling that I was snatching from her in quote was not even my boyfriend one. I don't even think it was possible because he was my family friend. Like, I knew this guy even before I entered that school. So obviously that's the only relationship we had. But because she saw that we were close, so she just assumed that I was ruining her chances of actually being with this boy. So she gathered her minions. They wanted to come and bamboozle me that day. Hey God, as smart as I am. Hey, as smart as I was that time, they wanted to finish me. When she was done and everybody had read this kata, she later came to meet me, and then she was talking to me, and I told her, I said, this boy that you think that I'm dating is my family friend, so I know him before now. That's why we are somehow close. The next morning like this that I reached class, that man that she's fighting me for, she failed to understand that he's like a brother to me, and then he went to meet her. He changed it for her. Like, I felt embarrassed for her. Honestly, I feel like when some girls think of the kind of things they've done for guys, they will not believe it. That's one of the stories that I actually know I had to say. And then the second story I'm going to say today, obviously, I'm just going to be giving you reminiscing stories about what I did. There was a particular time in school when we did not have anything to eat. The period whereby everything was getting dry small. So I followed a particular friend who apparently had a guardian. One of the non-teaching staff was a guardian. So we went. The girl, she's the one that invited me and my friend over. She said, follow me, I will buy you something. So obviously we are hungry, we should not follow her. We followed her. Hey, that's why this girl took us to a guardian. A guardian gave her money. As of then, obviously money had value. So I think it was 500 or 1,000 they gave her, and she was expected to bring change. So when we got to the shop where we wanted to buy something, the woman we bought something from did not have change. And this particular girl I'm talking about, she's on dread, like natural locks. So the woman, the vendor said, oh, don't worry, you are on locks. There's no way I will mistake you for someone else. You're obviously on locks. I will know you when you come to ask for your change. Hey, that's where all hell broke loose. After school, in the afternoon, me that I have not even eaten good food, and that's let me go for lunch in dining, only for this girl to tell me that a guardian was calling my friend and I was like, what do we do? Hey, imagine, you guys don't even believe, as we were coming to where our guardian was, because our guardian was at the vendor's shop. As we just got to the vendor's spot, let's say like 10 feet away from that woman, that's how this woman started shouting. I want here, ole, ole, ole. Hey, God, for those of you that don't understand, the woman was shouting, they are the one, thief, thief, thief. In my head, I'm like, hey, what did I steal? Oh, that's how. Okay, so that's how the woman apparently pointed at me and my friends that we were the one that actually came to collect the change. Hey, I may not have money to eat, but I'm not a thief, ma. Hey, you guys, the kind of embarrassment I faced that day was not from here, because the level of searching they did on us, like they literally searched our entire body to be certain that we were not hiding this money somewhere. I was confused. I was embarrassed because in my head I'm like, yeah, Lori low. On top of bonds, how much did this guy give me like this that they don't embarrass me? This woman, they sha did this charade. That the time I now knew that the vendor has mental issues, was the moment when another person, another student, was just passing by our shop, and the girl wanted to just like observe what was happening inside because she could hear the way they were ranting. Do you believe that as this student was passing, this woman jumped out again and pointed at that girl and said, oh, ole. Remember, I'm like, madam, are you sure you know what you are doing, Sha? Because you have pointed at me and my friend as a thief. Now you are pointing at another person as a thief. I'm not exaggerating. That day, like maybe 2 more people also passed that place while we were there, and she also pointed at them as the thieves. So in my head, I'm like, Shibi, you said this girl is on, she has dada or whatever. You cannot mistake her for someone else. So how will I that I was on low cost, how is it possible that me and my friend that we were both on low cost should come to your shop to collect the money of somebody that is supposed to have dada? Come on, what was this man thinking? Like, after they finish everything, after they've embarrassed us finish, me, my own mind was just on that food. I think that they were supposed to eat rice and beans. For me not to forget, I was really pained, because by the time they were done with all the embarrassing and everything, they were already done eating food. He paid me, because imagine you don't even have provision, just because you went to go and eat small 10 naira buns or 20 naira buns, you now missed eating better food. God, in my life, from that moment, I feel like it was really hard for me for anybody to say want to carry me out for break. If I don't have anything during break to eat, I will sit down inside the classroom and just maintain myself until God comes with somebody to give me something. I will never go anywhere, because for somebody to come and call me a thief. And the woman there, I don't even know if they ever found that money. Honestly, I don't even care, because in my head I'm like, we just embarrass me where you don't embarrass me. You know, go see that money. There's nothing you won't tell me. In fact, there's a very high chance that woman was lying. I feel like she was just lying. Yeah, that's just it. Alright, that's everything. I already washed my hair and my bath, done my skincare, everything. That took about over 1 hour. If I'm not, like, over 1 hour, I'm asking you now. It took over 1 hour for me to do this shalala. So anyways, till I make my hair again. Bye.